I told them cause I'm a hustler. They wanna know how I made it this far. I told them cause I'm a hustler. And every day I gotta go hard. Somebody tell them I'ma go get it. A gold gorilla gotta get it while I'm up in the jungle. Cause I'm a hustler. And every day I gotta go hard. I'm a hustler.
Started out at the bottom like a splash of the water being poured in a glass. Meals getting skipped more than school when you ain't going to class. What's going on? PMPWorldwide.com. My name is Muggsy Malone, aka the Parkway Kid. 26 in Franklin, Northeast, you know what I'm saying? That's my claim to fame. I mean, also live in Baltimore, PG, the VA, and everything like that. So that's why they call me the Parkway Kid. Like 8, 9 years old, I've been doing this, man. So if you add it up, it's going into the teen years. I was always brought up to know that if you could do something, you could do something. You can't never let nobody stop you at any point in time. I mean, and a whole lot of times we seem to focus on sales nowadays. I don't know when that got started or anything like that, but instead of focusing on the sales all the time and focusing on, oh, I got this deal, I got that deal, oh yeah, you ain't doing better than me and everything like that. I think we just need to focus on making the music. And if you make good music, everybody's gonna love you for who you are, especially when you put yourself into it. So that's me. I just strictly try to focus on what I felt like God put me on this work to do, and that's bring good music out and bring something that's real to the table. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to really give them a view of what life is like. Like a suitcase with the handles broken. They try to curve me left. I'm on the ground for the duck.
Today we on day 11 working on the Muggsy Malone project. Muggsy on Warpath Records / Fontana Universal. Shit going good. Banging out some fire-ass records. I got this call from a good friend of mine about this rapper, this super talented rapper. And I pick and choose projects that I work on real carefully. But when I heard Muggsy, the dude was definitely refreshing for me, and it was exciting to work with a real rapper, a real lyricist, so creatively. And after meeting him, it was like creatively, I knew we could put together a hot-ass classic album. Well, naturally, I wanted to turn to the PMP. There's so many producers that, I've been watching over the time, but haven't had a chance to work with. So we dug in deep, and also there's a time constraint here. We're trying to wrap up the album, pretty quick with some of the dudes. We got a crazy record from Ray Charm, I hope I ain't saying your name wrong. DJ Cass and Focus with Dion Primo on the hook, a possible single for us. That joint is crazy. We also got a crazy hip-hop record, classic hip-hop record from Tight Mike that came out hot. And Young Fire, that kid is definitely crazy. And he gave me something that's real different from outside of his style and the things that I've been hearing from him. It's like live drums, all type of crazy, some real hip-hop shit, man. It's like that's we going in on this album.
Yeah, man, I'm very excited to be working with Muggsy because it's not every day that you get to work with somebody that's got such lyrical skill and has a lot of enthusiasm for the concepts that he's trying to put across on a record, and I'm just here to capture it and try and make it sound as good as possible.
Hey, yo, Muggs! These bitch-ass niggas out here talking that reckless shit like they could catch up with you or something. But they ain't fucking with you. Like you ain't 185 million feet away from these niggas. They can't catch you, my nigga.
They were passing the brother off as a man that was done and lost to the casket. Unbeknownst to advance to the youngest heart, no relaxing from the start. But you can't really blame them if they don't want you to win, like they fans of the other squad. Niggas that go behind the back of they fam to fuck a broad, giving that with a plan to hug their moms.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the main event. Young Fire.
One of my old heads that told me that you should steady peep the jealousy. Roam with them boys like Heavy D, and some of the time be close to the weaponry. Notice that the rest of these niggas be like poodles, you a pit bull. In other words, they not of your pedigree. Suckers wanna try me, when if they were smart enough, we could all be brothers like the Osleys. Cause I be chillin', ain't even thinking of them whack dudes. I be smacked in the bathroom and they cut like a blood from a stab wound. Messing with Muggsy ain't fun, cause the enemy out of me is like a bad decision. You don't wanna make it, my prime ain't in, cause I ain't dead. Drove out alone, never mind ain't meant. Shorty gets loud while I grind ain't spinning. Because you guys can't win, you gon' see sunrise like 5 a.m.